Holy stickers, Batman. Alright, so today we got the ShineGreymon, Figuarts standard amplified kit. Oh man, this was a long and very complicated build. The other one I was talking about how simple that one was. This one, not so much. This one has a lot of pieces and, more importantly, a lot of stickers. When it comes to Gundam kits, oftentimes stickers aren't terrible. What I tend to do is sometimes they're just not necessary, so a lot of times I won't put them on because I have more of a chance of messing it up than anything. This one, they rely on a ton of stickers, and if you don't put them on, like, the color separation is going to be very bad. So for example here, as you can see, all in the wings they've got these blue reflective bits. That is it's all stickers, and if you want to have the separation between the red and the blue to have it be more canon to the the appearance in the anime, you have to have them on. And the problem is there are so many stickers. If we look here, here is the sticker list. All of these, it's a lot, and that's one of the reasons I don't know if I would recommend this kit to people, is because of all the stickers that it has. Like all of the legs, some of these red bits are stickers, some of these are separations, and I think they could have done a better job, especially because in US dollars this is almost a $70 kit. I think they could have done a better job of making those pieces actually plastic instead of having to manually put on a whole bunch of tiny stickers. Like, look at all of the blue stickers, and these are all the wings, all on two spots. These are all just for the wings, and to me that's nuts. Like, I can understand having like half of this, but all of this is crazy. In terms of articulation, it's not bad. I find these shoulder bits are a bit they don't like to stay on very well, so if you want to move things or spin things around, they might pop off, but they're easy to put back in, so it's not the end of the world. What is nice is that even with the wings, it's not super top heavy, and the tail here balances itself out, so it stands very well on its own. That I don't think you need to have a stand or anything with that. That you can, for a lot of poses, you can have it stand on its own. Also, in terms of accessories, you only really get this sword here, but what's cool about the sword is that it splits up into separate pieces. So right now I technically have it in the two-handed pose, and basically what you do is you just turn this metal bit around, and that'll be in a one-handed pose. But what you do is you will pop this piece off of the hand, you'll slide that in, and then you'll pop it back on. One of the poses has it using the two hands over the head, but I find it's just kind of a lot of work to get the head up there. What I had to do when I tried it out was to pop this piece off of the head in order to move it. But right now I kind of just like it in the in the pose, just holding it in one hand. But yeah, for the most part, it's a solid kit. It stands on its own. It's just like, it's chunky. It looks really nice, but overall, it's just the stickers that I think really bring it down, because it's so hard to get them perfectly in place, and if you mess one up, it looks bad from different angles. And for me, that's the biggest disappointment I have with this kit, is because it was so expensive. Having all of those stickers, it's just, I don't know. I'm just disappointed by that. But I'm not disappointed in the kit itself. I think it looks great. It is really cool. It's got just this fun design. I love the tail here, how I'm knocking the piece over, but you can actually bend it because it's a wire on the inside. So you can do a lot with it, and the posing and the articulation is pretty good. I find it is a solid bit because, like, look, I mean, I keep knocking it over, and it's still a solid. You know, I haven't had any piece other than the shoulders pop off a little bit, and those are still stay connected because it's connected to the arms. Either way, though, for the most part, if you can find it a little bit cheaper, or you're one of those people who doesn't mind stickers and doesn't care if you have to put that on, go ahead and give it a shot. I mean, if that doesn't bother you, then by all means, you know, it is a solid kit, and it really does pose nicely, and it does sit nicely. So anyways, that's everything I have to say about this. Yeah, let me know if you guys did get this kit, if you do like this, if you don't mind the stickers, or how you feel about stickers in general. Do you tend to look at, you know, the quantity of them, the quality of them? Do you look at if it's a higher price kit? Do you not like having stickers on them? Do you just hate stickers in general? Anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic day, evening, night, whatever it may be. Have a good one.